Hi friends, thanks for finding my video today. I would like to teach you a few very simple Excel formulas. These are super handy with working with text. Some of them also work with other kinds of data as well. I'd like to teach you how to use left and right. I would like to teach you how to use proper, upper, and lower. And then I will close with a formula called trim, T-R-I-M. So let's first look at left and right. And let's start with my fake data here. And you'll notice my county district campus ID is a 9-digit number. The first 3 digits indicate the county. The second 3 digits are my district ID. And the last 3 digits are my campus ID. And for the work I'm doing today, I only need the campus ID. So I want to tell Excel to help me out. And the way you tell Excel to do some work is with the equal sign. So Excel wakes up and Excel now wants to know, what is it you need my help with? And the work I want Excel to do in this case is to get these 3 digits on the right of this cell. So right is what I'm going to type. When I open parentheses, Excel gives me a cheat sheet. So Excel is saying, which text do you want to work with? And I want to work with the text in A2. And now Excel says, how many characters do you want? Comma, I want 3 characters, close parentheses, and enter tells Excel to do the work, so I'm going to press enter. And now you'll see Excel has told me that campus for that student is 001. Let's do that one more time. Equal, right, open parentheses, the text is going to come from A3, comma, how many characters do I want? I want 3. Close parentheses, enter. So now I have the campus ID for that student. If you click on a cell in Excel, you double click this little square here, if I can get right on it, it will fill that down the column for you. I like to always remind you to highlight that data. If you click on it, you'll notice up here that these are still formulas, and it's much safer in most cases to highlight, copy, and paste the value. So now I have the value. That's helpful, for example, when you sort the column. If you haven't written your formulas in a particular way, it can be a problem. So I like to sort with data rather than formulas. There are some other ways around that as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is, for my work, I need the gender. I don't need this in this format. I just need the F or the M. So I'm going to type equal, and this time I want the data from the left of the cell. So left in E2, comma, I just want 1 character. Close parentheses, enter. Same thing, let's do it one more time. Equal, left, the cell is now E3, E3, comma, I just need 1 character, and I'm going to fill that down. I'm going to copy it so it's not a formula. I use Control-C on my keyboard, and I'm going to go to paste value. So now this is just text and not a formula. Okay, so that's left and right. It works in lots of scenarios. Those are just a few examples for you. The next thing I want to show you are proper, lower, and upper formulas. You'll notice my student names are a hot mess. And some of my registrars like to type in all caps. Some of them like to type in a mix of capital, lowercase letters. And I just like it to look nice. So I like to clean that up sometimes. So for last name, let's say we want to do everybody's last name in uppercase, which is not my favorite. So we're going to tell Excel equal, and upper is the action we want Excel to take. Open parentheses, and the text, I just have to tell it where it is. It's right here, B2, close my parentheses and enter, and now you'll see Abel's name is all caps. Let's do that again. Equal, upper, open parentheses, the text is in B3, close parentheses, enter, and I can fill that all the way down. And everybody's name is in all caps now. Let's copy this and let's paste the value. All right, let's say I want to change that. Let's say I want proper case. So let's see what happens. The word is proper, P-R-O-P-E-R, and open parentheses. And all you need to do is tell it where the text is. And now I have a capital letter followed by lowercase letters. So that is proper case. Let's do it one more time. Equal proper, open parentheses, and tell it where the text is. Close parentheses, enter. And now I can fill that all the way down. And let's copy that and paste value. That is my habit to always do that. Let's do first name. And let's do proper case because you'll see there's all kinds of action happening here. So equal proper, open parentheses, and let's go find it. First name is here. Again, is equal proper, open parentheses, Cameron. And you'll notice Cameron has a space there, and that's a problem. But we're going to fix it. And it looks like there's a bunch of spaces that are not supposed to be here. I'm sure that only happens to me. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it. And let's fix that. The formula we're going to use to fix that is trim. Trim, parentheses. And again, all you need to tell it is where. And that's where. And you'll notice I don't think Callie had any space that we could see. So let's see what happens if we do the same thing for the next cell. You'll notice Cameron has an extra space here. So equal trim, open parentheses, and let's tell it where that text is. And you'll notice that space is gone. So look at Caroline and Connor and AO, all kinds of spaces there. Let's see what happens. And you'll see now those spaces are gone. Something you won't notice, if there were spaces after those letters, those spaces would also be removed. And that comes in helpful in some situations. The other thing trim will do is, if for some reason you have a string of text and you have two spaces where there should only be one traditionally, it will remove those two spaces for you. So I most frequently use trim at the beginning of text when I see it's there. But you have, it has more power as well. I hope you find those formulas helpful and that you can clean up your text, or maybe teach somebody else to clean up their text with those formulas. Thank you for watching my video.